Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this particular video, we'll be starting to solve the problems related to statement of profit or loss account. In short, it is SOPL. The question is on the screen. Please take the screenshot of the questions so that while I'm solving the problem, you can easily analyze like how I'm solving. Super Company Limited provides following data. Prepare SOPL for the year ended 31st March 2024. So Super Company Limited has given certain data. Based on this particular data, we have to prepare the statement of profit or loss account. Sales they have given, other income they have given, purchases, salaries and wages, interest on debentures, other expenses, depreciation, profits from discontinued business, income tax percentage they have given, and number of shares in the company they have given. Based upon this, we will have to find out what will be what and all the items will appear in the SOPL, and we have to prepare a statement of profit or loss account. So this is the format. On top, you have to write Super Company Limited profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2024. So one by one, we will solve very slowly. So first, always we need to take revenue from operations. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಮೊದಲು revenue from operations ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. It is nothing but our sales. ಇದನ್ನ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Now let us come to question. ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ 12 lakh rupees. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿರೋದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್? ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ 12 lakh rupees. For that, we need to add other income. Any other income, if they are mentioned in the question, that has to be added. So let us check what are the any other income is there. Yes, here we have other income. Now this other income has to be added in our statement. So 8 lakh rupees I am adding. Other income na add ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ revenue from operations ಗೆ. ಈಗ ಇದೆರಡನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. 12 lakh plus 8 lakh. 12 lakh plus 8 lakh will be 20 lakhs, and this 20 lakhs will be called as total income. Revenue from operations plus other income. ಇದೆರಡನ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ total income ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Our total income is 20 lakh rupees. Now for this total income, we need to add certain expenses. So we have certain expenses here. So those expenses we need to start adding off. So we all have understood that in the while studying the format. In question they would have given different types of expenses, but we will be classifying those expenses under 7 different head, and that first head is cost of materials consumed. 7 ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ಡ್. In question they would have given it cost of materials consumed only. Let us check the question. No, in question they have not mentioned, so it is 0. If nothing is given, then you have to specify it as 0. The second expenses type will be purchases of stock in trade. It is nothing but basically your purchases. Basically your purchases, or we can even call it as net purchases. That is purchase minus purchase returns. This net purchases. Let us check the question. Yes, they have given the purchases. Purchases is 4 lakh rupees. Purchases ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Purchases ಬಂದು 4 lakh rupees. So I'm writing that 4 lakh rupees here. The third type of expenses is changes in inventory of finished goods, stock in trade, and work in progress. Out of this, anything if changes in inventory, if it is there, that we have to mention. It is basically nothing but opening stock minus closing stock. Let us check the question. Any details if they are given. In question there is no details about that, so we will just write it as 0. ಏನು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0 ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. Next expenses type is employee benefit expenses. Let us check the question. Yes, salaries and wages. Salaries and wages is nothing but our employee benefit expenses. Employee benefit expenses. So ಈಗ 1 lakh rupees ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯಿ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯಿ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ 1 lakh rupees. Next will be finance cost such as interest on loan, interest on debentures. If any is there, let us check in the question. Yes, interest on debentures. Interest on debentures comes under finance cost. Interest on debentures comes under finance cost. Let us take 80,000 rupees there. So interest on debentures, finance cost al barutte 80,000 rupees. Next will be depreciation and amortization. Let us check the question. Depreciation, yes, here they have given depreciation 70,000 rupees. Depreciation 72,000 rupees. Sorry, 70 rupees, 70,000 rupees. Next column, the last head, we have other expenses. So next we have other expenses. Let us see the question. Anywhere they have mentioned other expenses? Yes, we have other expenses of rupees 90,000. So let us take that other expenses of 90,000. Now add all these expenses. Fourth point, 4 lakh plus 1 lakh plus 80,000 plus 70,000 plus 90,000. We will get 7,40,000, and that 7,40,000 is our total expenses. ಇದಿಷ್ಟನ್ನ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 4,00,000, 1,00,000, 80,000, 70,000 ಮತ್ತು 90,000 ಇದೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ 7,40,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗಳು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ 7,40,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್. Now here we have total income and here we have total expenses. Subtract those two. Third point ಅಲ್ಲಿ total income ಕಂಡಿಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ, fourth point ಅಲ್ಲಿ total expenses ನ ಕಂಡಿಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ. ಈಗ ಅದೆರಡನ್ನ subtract ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So that will be our fifth point. So third point minus fourth point, that is 20 lakh minus 7,40,000. If you do, you will get 12,60,000. That 12,60,000 is our profit or loss before exceptional items and tax. From that, you have to add or subtract the exceptional items. Let us check the question whether any exceptional items they have given. There is no exceptional items given. If it is not given, then take it as 0. ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 0 ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. After subtracting, we will get profit or loss before tax. It remains the same. So 12,60,000 minus 0 will be 12,60,000 only. From that, we have to reduce the tax expenses. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೀಗ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ನ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So let us check the question. In the question, they have told that income tax is 30%. Income tax is 30%. So income tax 30% na charge ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So on this 12,60,000, we will charge 30% income tax. So 30% of 12,60,000 will be 3,78,000. Since I have to subtract it, I have written it in bracket so that it will be not confusing for us while calculating. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಮೈನಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನೇ ಬಂದರೂ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ. ನಾವು subtract 3,78,000 from 12,60,000. We will get 8,82,000. ಇದೆರಡನ್ನ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we will get 8,82,000. That is our profit or loss before continuing operations. Profit or loss from continuing operations. So how did we get this? 12,60,000 minus 8,82,000. We will, sorry, minus 3,78,000. We will get 8,82,000. This is our profit or loss from continuing operations. From till here, one segment of our SOPL is completed. ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಒಂದು segment ಮುಗ್ದಿದೆ. Now we have to take care about the discontinued operations. Now we have to concentrate on profits from discontinued operations. In the question, they have given that profits from discontinued business is 3 lakh rupees. Question ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ profits from discontinued business is 3 lakh rupees. So we will write here profit from discontinued operations 3 lakh rupees. Now again on that we have to charge the tax. Again ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ tax ನ charge ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. We all know that tax is 30%. So 3 lakh into 30% will be 90,000 rupees. 90,000 rupees. So from 3 lakh, if we subtract 90,000 rupees, we will get 12 lakh 10,000. 3 ಲಕ್ಷದಿಂದ 90,000 ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2 ಲಕ್ಷ 10,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. That is known as profit or loss from discontinued operations after tax. Discontinued operations after tax. So now we have to find the total profit. The total profit. To find the total profit, we have to add profits from continued operations or profit or loss from discontinued operations. So profit from continued operations is 8,82,000 plus profits from discontinued operations is 2,10,000. If we add both, we will get 10,92,000. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ಸು ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ಸ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೆರಡನ್ನ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 8,82,000 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2,10,000 ಎರಡನ್ನ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ನಮಗೆ 10,92,000 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. This 10,92,000 is our total profits for the year. For this total profit, we need to add other comprehensive income. OCI, we usually call it as OCI, other comprehensive income. Let us check that in question whether they have given any other comprehensive income. No, they have not given anything. When they have not given anything, take it as 0. Now add other comprehensive income to the total profit. We will get total comprehensive income. So it will be 10,92,000 plus 0 because our comprehensive income or other comprehensive income is 0. So if it is 0, write it 0 only. The answer will be 10,92,000. This is our total comprehensive income for the period, 10,92,000. Now for this 10,92,000, this is our second stage of our P&L account is completed. Now we have to calculate earning per share. ಈಗ ನಾವೇನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ earning per share. First we have to calculate earning per share for continued operations. First continued operations ಗೆ earning per shares ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Second ನಾವು discontinued operations ಗೆ earning per share ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. First will be for continued operations. So what is the continued operations profits? It is 8,82,000. Continued operations ಇಂದ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಅದು 8,82,000 divided by number of shares. Number of shares ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Number of shares is 3 lakh rupees. ಒಟ್ಟು 3 ಲಕ್ಷ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಂತೆ ಕಂಪನಿಲಿ. ಸೊ 8,82,000ನ 3 ಲಕ್ಷ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we get an answer that is 2.94. 2.94. This is the EPS for continued operations. ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ we have to find the EPS for discontinued operations. The profits from discontinued operations is 2,10,000. Discontinued operations ಇಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? 2,10,000. Now that 2,10,000 we have to divide by 3 lakh rupees. So when we divide that, we will get 0.7. So shares, how much shares the company is having? The company is having 3 lakh shares. ಕಂಪನಿಲಿ 3 lakh shares ಇದೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 3 lakh ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. So there are 3 lakh shares in the company, so we are dividing it by 3 lakh. Now total up this EPS for continued operations and EPS for discontinued operations, you will get 3.64 rupees. you will be getting 3.64 rupees. That will be total EPS or EPS for continued and discontinued operations. ಅದನ್ನ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇ ಪಿ ಎಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಇ ಪಿ ಎಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ discontinued operations. This is how we need to solve the problem. Hope you have understood how to solve the problem. If you have any doubts, please put your doubts in the comment box so that I'll respond to your doubts and queries as soon as possible. Thank you for watching the video. I'll come back with the next video.